Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I'm glad to see you once again for another episode with The Gentleman's Estate, in Oxygen Not Included. Now, we obviously have some things we need to deal with. Oxygen is not one of them, funny enough. That is actually very funny. Everything's working fine. So, what do we need to do? First up, we need to look at the jobs. Can you make my conveyor belt yet? Wherever the hell that is. Mechatronics. Mastery of courier job. You got a long way to go, Nisbet. Right. We're not getting our electronics anytime soon. What else do we have available to us? We need to research. We are researching first decontamination to get rid of all this polluted oxygen around here. Because there seems to be a fair number of it in the air, a bit of it in the air. Although nowhere near as much as you'd first think. How's our farmer doing? Ooh, you're almost enough to be able to use this thing. Then we can find out what the hell it does. Well, that should hopefully be done tonight. Right now, we're basically working on finding... What do you mean, low on water? We're not low on water at all. It's right there. Pick some of it up. Or do you specifically need to mop it all up at this point? As I thought, too much liquid. Use the damn thing here. Better. They just used it. What are you telling me? Not enough water. I don't know what I'm doing. Why I'm dealing with idiots anymore. Right. Where's the thing that lets us... Metal refinery. There we go. That's what we need. Good luck. Enjoy. Make it nice. And then tell me what it... Oh yeah, deoxidizer. Someone can build that. Because why not? Everything runs nicely and smoothly. We've got enough power. Need to make myself a mess hall now, actually. Where should I do that? Probably outside the next to the kitchen. Ah. Everything's moving along slowly, but surely. Everything looks quite nice. What's the decor of my lovely place? Shockingly good, actually. The wash basin is positive decor. Random, but okay. Bloody farm looks horrible, but that's because mealwood is a horrible plant. Welcome to the Gentleman's Estate. Let me do that again, I said it a bit early. Welcome to the Gentleman's Estate. Why should I recruit any of you? I see absolutely no reason to recruit any of you, quite frankly. Yeah, you're all pretty stupid. And you're all pretty average and bad, and so no. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for the next one. Not much going on today. It's going quite smoothly, quite slowly. I really don't know what to say at this point other than what we already know and need to do. Yeah. It's pretty simple, really. Are you a farmer yet? Come on. You're almost enough for that farmerness. To be fair, I still want to explore the area. Especially when you get all that algae there. So, I think you're going to make a ladder all the way down there. And it's not just because there's like a puff there producing ready amounts of slime for us. So, get on with your business, everyone. How much algae do we have? Not that much. We could probably use a lot more. So why don't we chop this stuff up here that should not really be allowed to exist? Yes, we know there's a lot of carbon dioxide down there. We're dealing with it. We'll get to it eventually. All the carbon dioxide is building up at the bottom of our place. Heck, the moment that water runs out, heck, we could probably still do it now. We can just go ahead and create that entire place to mine out this entire section and make a nice big one down there. We need things that generate water. What creates water? Nothing I have available to me at the moment. Oh well, these things happen. Point is, we still need this metal refinery the most, out of everything. Because then, we can make our power plant. How is a dusk cap positive decor when it, depending on where it needs to breathe? A puff is... I'm surprised a puff is positive decor, honestly. Exceptionally surprised. We should not have a food shortage. These things should be growing plenty. I will have you know your food shortage is a figment of your imagination. Especially once I finish this. That's right, everyone. Grow! Grow the plants! Narbong, don't get up. Okay, you did before I could finish my sentence. Good on you, Narbong. We might have a slight food shortage. But then again, these are going to be finished tomorrow, so that food shortage should be gone again. Why has Abe got no immune system? I need a bloody medical bay, don't I? Crap. Look, someone create that just in case. While in the meantime, harvest. Good work, people. We've got 7 tons of copper ore available to us. It looks like we might be in need of finally making another pitcher pump. I can see it being a little interesting getting it, though. That's right, Narbong. Finish. Plant, thank you. Yes, if people could please get that water and start watering the plants so we can get some food. Oh, Abe, where are you and what's your job? Oh, really, what is Abe? Abe is the art student. Ah! No wonder you're near dead, from the looks of it. Oh wait, you're the one that had the immune system problem, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Don't know why I recruited you. Abe, go heal, I suppose. How is there natural gas? A new employee! Welcome to the Gentleman's Manor. Are any of you actually worth my time? We could potentially use a medic. Yeah, we can use a medic. Yeah, we'll take you out, Ada. You live there, Ada. That is your bunk bed. We hope you enjoy it. I should still probably make more bunk beds because we got space. Alright, you're finally able to be a seasoned farmer. Good. Tell me, what does that allow to happen now? Boom, you're a seasoned farmer. Now, if you could please go and work whatever that's meant to be. Does that thing have a priority list? Yes, it does. Micronutrient fertilizer. Okay. What, does this thing have an intake requirement or something? Maybe? If someone could tell me where to find it. It takes 5 kilograms of fertilizer per use. Okay. Right. Guys, you need to start building these things I've told you to build. Because then we can start producing... Where's you? What do they come under? Furniture. Right. Put one there. It covers up to there. So if I put one there, it will then cover the rest. And thus from there we can go... Oh, there's no power going in this place. Alright, I want to... Please, would you not just go all over the place, Mr. Wire? That's right. Correct. Correct. No, wrong. Wrong. You went a wrong way, Mr. Wire. There we go. I currently don't have the room bonus, do I? No, because that's not a room, because you haven't finished building that, which is a microsecond away from being finished being built, in order to have our greenhouse, in order to have increased effects, so that we may, in fact... Thank you. There we go. A good load of water, a new good water supply for all of you. Ah, Ada, I haven't actually given you a job. What job was I meant to give you? I can't remember. You wanted to be an art student, but you're not a very good one. I'm gonna make you a I think I might make you a groundskeeper along with... No, that's not a groundskeeper. That was a golfer. You're gonna be a groundskeeper along with Narbonk. Enjoy your job and your hat. Yes, it suits you so well, does it not? Huh. Farming looks like a full-time, hard work duty at the moment. Is all I can say. You're not doing... You keep cancelling what you're doing. Marie, stop cancelling what you're doing. The farm is almost finished over there. If you would please keep making it. Oh! We have our metal refinery. Excellent! Now then. Now we need our wires. So, if you would be so kind as to work on that. Excellent! You've done all that. Now you need to go sweep it all up. If the groundskeeper would please get to... Groundskeepers would please get to work. Have I told you you're not allowed to eat something or something that you should be able to eat? Low immunity. Well, that's because he's a bloody biohazard. I can't help that. I do not know how to increase your immunity either. Other than a medical bay. Does it have to actually be in a medical bay to be useful? To be more effective? No, no it does not. And now if people would please then... Go ahead and mine all this out. This is Bristlebottom, right? Yes, it's not moving anywhere. Priority 9 this stuff, please. We kind of need it. I still need to get this algae stuff. And this algae stuff also produces polluted water. Which would be perfect for us. There we go. We got plenty of algae now. We've got 3,000 kilobytes of the crap. Mr. Morv. That's your name, right? Morb. We need to get you in friendship with the Puff. Honestly, at this point, I think. Well, the bristle stuff is growing. This is for sure. Marie is hard at work. Probably need to start making something. Well, no, we've got our food sorted at this point. Food is going well. Decor of the food isn't very nice, and Marie is feeling it, certainly. You know what, Marie? I will be nice. There we go. Wires can go through the ground, I'm sure. How are we out of power? That's not good. We do not want to be out of power. We like having power. Why do we have no power? Alright. Currently, the most important job we need is research. You guys will start performing that. Marie, why aren't you doing anything other than research? Welcome to the gentleman's estate. What can why should I bother caring about any of you? Uncultured. Mima. Interesting name you've got there. Don't know what to make of that, and your stats aren't that good. Your stats aren't that good. You're really good at farming. I have to admit that. And you're pretty good at running, too, and you've got good learning, which will make you level up skills faster, too. What do we need? Not really anything particularly special. That's what. I will reject all of you. Once again. Because I certainly think we have enough to deal with as it is. Yes, we need to make a carbon skimmer. I just know not where to put the polluted water right now. Then again, I could make a proper system where it just goes straight through the... through and removes the... yeah. That might be best right now. There! It looks like a complete mess, but that's our carbon skimmer. I'm going to need to refine that design. Eventually. How are you doing, Marie? How's our food? Our food seems to be working quite well. Have I told people they're not allowed to eat much this lice berry yet? Probably not. Where is it? Bristleberry. I think I just told them to not eat the cooked stuff rather than the ingredient. There we go. That's better. Heck, I might just say only Marie is allowed to eat the bristleberry. Oh yeah, power. What amongst this needs power? Fair few things. Yeah. We need to organize a... we need to organize that thing down there. No question. Yeah, we're certainly basically out of water at this point, aren't we? Yeah. That's all moppable stuff. I don't remember there ever being a sound effect for that. And why is our researcher doing it? Not enough dirt. Are you bloody kidding me? Right, that oxalite is now generating us... some more oxygen. This is nice. We need to find a better source of algae, because we're running out of points for us to be able to just mine up. In fact, we may have completely run out of points for us to just mine up. Actually, there's a giant stock of the stuff up there, so... well, if necessary, I'll just tell people to go and do that. But until then, we're just going to let the carbon dioxide build up, because that's what everyone's just letting happen. You little fucker. Kill that thing. It's eating the water. Right. What do we need? We need this metal refinery. Up and running. Sooner rather than later. So, metal refinery. Right there. Also need a liquid pump right there. You should not be doing that through the bedroom. Okay? Create the tiles so that you have your bedroom. Hey, dealing with idiots. It's always an interesting thing. How much of this stuff is left? Not much. It's continuously going down. Which is, you'd expect, it's oxalite. It's not meant to last long. It's meant to be a buffer at the beginning of the game for you to be able to set something up for yourself. Come on, guys. If you keep doing what I ask you to build, eventually I might get around to building you a nice-looking bathroom. If I feel like it. Yeah, Marie is not a happy farmer. Mostly because they refuse to finish building these things up here. Where it's just like, hey, would you please? Thank you. Wasn't hard, was it? Well then. What's the decor of this place now? Still god-awful. It could be worse now. I love how the ladder is negative. But yes, we need to sort out ourselves a much bigger power supply. And to properly do that, we need our big expensive wires. And then in order to do that, we need these things working. Eventually, they will build what I want them to build. I mean, it can't take too long, right? Oh! Hello there! How long have you been waiting? Welcome to the gentleman's estate! Are any of you actually worth anything of any of my time? No! Not really. None of you. Try again. Try again later. I love how you build that stuff, but you haven't built any of this yet. Properly built any of this yet. You've almost done it. We're gonna get this wire working eventually. We've got this big, wide, open section down here now that we need to figure out a use for. You don't mind my 200 off kilograms. How much is here? About the same. It's just differently coloured for some reason. Huh. No comment. No idea why. Or more like. Okay, I'm fed up. Someone, make that tile there. It's a single tile. It's all that's needed. Thank you. That's now a bedroom again, right? Yes. Why are none of these? Minimum size 12. Damn! They're only 10. Crap. Well, that's irritating. To say the least. Alright. I should probably set that to 7 too, and that to a 5. That's right, Gene. Make the good food. That's what we need. Once we're over making our food to the point of we're basically not making what we eat, I might consider building you guys a refrigerator. If you're good. Just remember you have to be good. Which starts by finishing this down here. So we can deal with our carbon dioxide problem. You know, that big red... You know, the big black smoke that you don't like eating. Breathing. Is this our heavy wire? Yes, it is. Cool. We now have the ability. Once we finish this. Research. Get on it, Marie. Too many germs are present. What? Oh, Christ. You can overpopulate Bristleberry, can you? Alright then. I didn't know that. I didn't expect that. Finish that research, Marie. That's all that we need from you. Oh, you guys are actually starting to build things! That's impressive! I want to finish building them. You know, adding the bristleberries seems to have severely increased our food production. To the point of, I'm considering just only making it bristleberries. Come on, guys, you're almost done. Marie, once you're finished with that research, in just a moment... There we go. Now, we are ready to crack open the natural gas. God help us all. Well then. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I definitely am gonna have to set up something for the natural gas. And make sure I am doing it properly. Anyway. Well, everyone. This week doesn't seem to have probably been the most entertaining of weeks. Most that's happened is we got our farm up here up and running. Properly. Nicely. With lots of nice food. And Marie is busy at work. You know, people were telling me last week that Marie, or a couple of weeks ago at least, Marie should probably be lower class because she's a farmer. But look at how diligently she works. And nothing says being a farmer is lower class. No, being a farmer is actually quite rewarding with the right opportunities. So, did you just eat some of my... You know what? I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you for now. As long as you don't eat any algae. Well, as I was saying, this week may not have been the most entertaining of weeks, but we've gotten quite a few things done, and I hope we're going to get more done next week. However, I'm all out of time for this episode, so everyone, I'd like to thank you all again for watching, but I'm afraid for now, it's time for me to kick you all out of my estate, but don't worry, you're all invited to rejoin next week. So everybody, until then, I'm afraid it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.